I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the Renault Modus from its first generation, produced between 2004 and 2012. This compact MPV was designed to offer family-friendly versatility in a small package, with clever seating arrangements that could slide and fold for extra space. Despite its innovative design, it has garnered a reputation for certain reliability issues that potential buyers in the United Kingdom should be aware of. Let's start with the positives, as every car has its shining moments. The Modus boasts impressive interior flexibility, making it ideal for urban families who need to haul shopping or kids' gear without sacrificing parking ease. Fuel efficiency is another strong suit, especially in the diesel variants, where you can expect around 50 miles per gallon on a good run. However, the Renault Modus is not without its flaws, and one of the most notorious problems revolves around the coil packs in its petrol engines. These components, responsible for delivering spark to the cylinders, often fail prematurely, leading to engine misfires, rough idling, and even complete breakdowns on the motorway. Owners frequently report having to replace them multiple times, with costs adding up to around £200 per set, not including labor at a local garage. Shifting gears, quite literally, the gearbox issues are another headache for Modus drivers across the United Kingdom. The automatic transmissions, particularly in models with the 4-speed unit, are prone to slipping, harsh shifting, or total failure after about 60,000 miles. Manual gearboxes fare a bit better, but can suffer from synchro mesh wear, making gear changes crunchy and frustrating during city driving. Beyond these headline problems, electrical gremlins plague many Modus vehicles, often manifesting as faulty dashboard displays or intermittent power window failures. The central locking system can be unreliable, leaving owners locked out in the rain, which is never fun in our British weather. Suspension components, like bushings and shock absorbers, wear out faster than expected on pothole-ridden roads, leading to a bumpy ride and repair bills around £300. On the brighter side, the Modus handles well for its class, with responsive steering that makes it enjoyable on twisty country lanes. Its compact size, measuring just under 4 meters long, is perfect for navigating narrow United Kingdom streets and squeezing into tight parking spots. Safety features, including multiple airbags and electronic stability control in later models, provide decent protection for families. Engine options vary, but the 1.6-litre petrol unit is common and offers a balance of power and economy, delivering about 110 horsepower. Unfortunately, turbocharged diesels can experience turbo failures, especially if not serviced regularly, costing upwards of £500 to fix. Regular oil changes every 10,000 miles can help mitigate some of these issues, as neglected maintenance exacerbates problems in French engineering like this. Rust is a concern for older Modus models, particularly around the wheel arches and underbody, thanks to our salty winter roads in the United Kingdom. Inspecting for corrosion during a pre-purchase check is crucial, as severe rust can lead to MOT failures and expensive welding repairs. That said, the car's modular rear seats, which can be removed entirely, add a unique practicality that's hard to find in rivals like the Vauxhall Mareva. Fuel injectors in diesel versions sometimes clog, causing poor performance and black smoke from the exhaust, a common sight on United Kingdom motorways. Replacement sets you back about £400, but opting for high-quality fuel can prevent this. The interior plastics, while functional, feel a tad cheap and can rattle over time, detracting from the overall driving experience. One underrated feature is the high driving position, which gives excellent visibility in traffic-congested cities like London or Manchester. This makes the Modus a smart choice for shorter drivers or those who appreciate a commanding view of the road. However, air conditioning units often leak refrigerant, leading to stuffy cabins during rare British heatwaves, with recharges costing around £100. Brake wear is accelerated due to the car's weight distribution, with pads and discs needing replacement every 20,000 miles or so. This isn't unique to the Modus, but combined with other issues, it can make ownership costly. On a positive note, parts availability in the United Kingdom is good, thanks to Renault's widespread dealer network, keeping downtime minimal. The 1.4-litre engine variant is peppy for city use, offering quick acceleration from traffic lights without guzzling fuel. Yet camshaft sensors fail frequently, triggering warning lights and limp mode, which can strand you during a family outing. A diagnostic scan at a garage typically costs £50, but ignoring it risks further damage. Interior space is generous for a subcompact, accommodating 4 adults comfortably with room for luggage in the boot. The sliding rear doors on some models add convenience for loading in tight spots. However, the boot floor is high, making heavy lifting a chore, especially for older owners. Timing belt replacements are essential every 60,000 miles to avoid catastrophic engine failure, a job that runs about £300 at an independent mechanic. Skipping this can lead to bent valves and a bill exceeding £1,000. Fortunately, the Modus's ride comfort is plush over long distances, absorbing bumps better than some sportier hatchbacks. Electronic power steering can develop faults, causing heavy handling or complete loss of assistance, which is alarming at speed. Repairs involve module replacements costing around £400. Despite this, the car's low insurance groups make it affordable for young drivers in the United Kingdom. Used prices for a 2008 Modus in decent condition hover around £2,000, offering budget entry into MPV ownership. At the higher end, low-mileage examples from 2012 might fetch £4,000. This value proposition is appealing, but factor in potential repair costs when budgeting. The cabin ergonomics are driver-friendly, with intuitive controls and ample storage cubbies for everyday clutter. However, the stereo system in base models is tinny, lacking the punch for music lovers on long drives. Upgrading to aftermarket units is straightforward and inexpensive. Exhaust gas recirculation valves in diesels often carbon up, reducing efficiency and power output. Cleaning or replacing them costs about £200 and should be done during routine servicing. The Modus's turning circle is tight, aiding maneuverability in urban environments like Birmingham or Glasgow. Headlight bulbs burn out quicker than average, possibly due to voltage fluctuations in the electrical system. A pair of replacements is cheap at £20, but accessing them requires some DIY know-how. Overall, the design's emphasis on modularity, like the triptych seating system, sets it apart from bland competitors. Clutch failures in manual models occur around 80,000 miles, with a full replacement kit costing £500 including labor. Symptoms include slipping during acceleration, which can be hazardous on inclines. Positively, the car's lightweight construction contributes to nimble handling and better fuel returns. Battery drain issues stem from faulty alternators or parasitic draws from electronics, leaving owners with flat batteries overnight. A new alternator sets you back £300. The Modus's reliability improves with models from 2007 onwards, after Renault addressed some early teething problems. Windscreen wiper motors can seize in heavy rain, a real nuisance in our damp climate. Replacement is around £150. However, the panoramic sunroof option in top trims adds a sense of openness, enhancing the driving pleasure on sunny days. Fuel pump relays overheat and fail, causing starting issues that mimic a dead battery. This fix is inexpensive at £50, but diagnosing it requires expertise. The Modus's crash test ratings from Euro NCAP are solid with 4 stars, providing peace of mind for family use. In conclusion, the Renault Modus suits budget-conscious families or urban dwellers in the United Kingdom who prioritize space and versatility over bulletproof reliability. It's best for those willing to invest in regular maintenance to avoid the pitfalls of coil packs, gearboxes, and electrical woes. If you're handy with tools or have a trusted mechanic, this quirky MPV could be a gem. Otherwise, consider more dependable alternatives like the Honda Jazz. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.